Hi everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I am coming on with a project that I am really so excited to share. This is a junk journal, and I'll use the word junk very loosely because I have used scrapbook papers and mostly journaling cards and tags, but I have used some pages from some other books as well. So this is the first time I've actually put together a junk journal using an actual book cover, and it was actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I will of course leave the links to the tutorials that I followed in the description box below. So I created this project for Dolly, who is the Crafty Mermaid Mom here on YouTube, and I will of course leave the link to her channel in the description box below. She is just a sweet lady, a beautiful crafter, and she had sent me something back in February, and I was going to send her something back, and I thought I might make like a small little 4x6 journal with an envelope cover, and I just had so many ideas. And when I found this book, which I actually found at the Dollar Tree, the title of this book is Fishtails. How perfect is that? So this is what the junk journal turned out to be, and I just had a blast making this. I've been working on it off and on for a couple of months now, and I am so glad it is finished. You know, I could keep fiddling with this, but I'm at a point now where I'm like, okay, it's done, leave it alone. So obviously the cover here, it's fishtails, so it was very like I said, not too bad to do this. So the front is decorated, I think, fairly simply. I really did not do a lot to the cover itself, but here I did cover the front and the back of it with some scrapbook paper. I did get this page off of scrapbook.com, and I love the pattern here, and I've went around these edges as well, some glue to just make sure that this doesn't come off because I want it to hold. I've just simply added a little green mint glitter heart down here on the back, so I just wanted to leave that as simple as I can. Here I've made a charm to hang off of the spine, and I shared a separate video of what I did to make the charm. The back here is a little Tim Holtz piece, and I forget what this is called, but it is simply a brad with this little ring that comes off of it. So literally I poked a hole in the cover, added a little glue for some extra stability, and then created the tassel charm, and it was not difficult to do. It was much more simple than I thought. So again, the cover, I really love how this turned out. This is a sticker that coordinates with this paper. I got that again off scrapbook.com. I've added some sequins. This puffy sticker here is from the St. Tropez line from Prima. I've got some silver halfback pearls here. You can see there's some tiny little pearly flowers here. I think these came from Michael's. Some little hearts here, this little silver fish. I've used a lot of these little fish. I have a punch that I got from Amazon, and this paper, it's from the silver pad that I got at Joann's, and it's a great chunky glitter paper, and I just love the texture to it, so I've used a lot of these little silver fish throughout. So I have used a ribbon closure. There are 3 signatures here. From the bottom you can see the 3 signatures. This turned out really chunky. I was trying not to get so chunky, but here we are. Let's see, I'm a Cool Mom was one of the videos I watched, and she suggested adding some cheesecloth in here to kind of give it an older type of feeling, so I did that on the top and the bottom. And then I used some material, I believe it's called Texture Text, and it would be in one of the videos that I used the tutorial. So instead of stitching into the binding, my signatures are sewn into that material, and then the whole thing is glued into the spine of the book. So here is the ribbon closure. let us go ahead and flip through. Any questions, please ask me down below. So this, I just really wanted this to just have a really special feeling. The main papers I've used throughout here, along with some other ones I had in my stash, which are the papers we've all seen. I think it's the Mermaid Coast and the Feeling Naughty, N-A-U-T-I. I've used a lot of papers from those pads, which are from the Michaels Hot Buys, but I wanted to have, you know, make them maybe hopefully feel a little different. So let us go ahead and flip through. I've used a lot of these journaling cards, which can be colored up, but I just left them all blank. This one I just washi taped here. These are from Adorn-it, again, scrapbook.com. This is a tag held in with this cute little mermaid paper clip. That came from Joann's. I'm pretty sure my birthstone is a seashell. I printed this from Pinterest. I've added some pearls, some ribbon, eyelash trim. I've covered the back with some other scrapbook paper. Some paper clips that I got at Tuesday morning. There are lots and lots of journaling cards and tags. I've added some fish to this one. I believe this is the Authentique line, and you will see some more of these throughout. This is a page from a children's ocean-themed alphabet book, so I added some of those throughout. Journaling cards. These paper clips, I ordered some shells, these little shell discs from Amazon. So I was hoping to use gold paper clips, but the store was out of them. So I went ahead and used these ones from Dollar Tree. They're kind of smaller paper clips. So I used this transparent green ribbon, and then I had some gold just thread, and then I stitched each of these little seashells onto each of these paper clips, and look how pretty they look sticking out in the side, and they catch the light. I really love how that turned out. So I've used those throughout. Okay, here is a tag. This is a stamp. Always be yourself. Unless you can be a mermaid, then always be a mermaid. I've added a little heart, covered the back again. Used a lot of stickers and stamping. This is a set, it's an older Stampin' Up! Set called Stippled Shells. This is some vellum. Here's a little mermaid paper clip. Hopefully you can see that. This is some like elastic trim that is this beautiful mint color, and where the elastic is, I covered with the silver fiber. Here's a journaling card. This is a page from a Little Mermaid activity book I found at the Dollar Tree. So there's a few of those throughout. This is a little journaling card I created a pocket out of, added some puffy stickers too. And then I did a separate video on these fabric tags. So I've got one of those tucked in there. This is a little fold out, some vellum shell paper, little sticker. It's one of these little bags with silver stars. I stamped here, follow your dreams. This is a tag I got from Michaels, and I loved how, you know, I just trimmed the edge off where the hole was, so it looks like a little mermaid tail there. Here I made a little banner, used one of those little fishes. These are just places for journaling. This little card was from a pack of cards from the Dollar Tree. So this is the center of the signature, and the stitching is on the inside, but I glued along here to make a pocket, used a circle punch. I've added a little sticker here, and then I created this tag. This was from the same line as the sticker from the cover. Added some ribbons and twines. Here is a pocket. Added a sticker here, Mermazing. There are a lot of little silver enamel dots. I believe this is a penny black stamp. Again, you can find her on scrapbook.com. Hashtag Sea Lover was from the Prima St. Tropez line, and I just stamped her on a journaling card. This is my fave. This says for my friend. A little border. Mermaid Anya, she is used throughout. A journaling card. Vellum here is, I stamped on this card, and I think this was from a Bo Bunny paper, and another one of those Authentique cards. Another sticker, activity page, some more stamping, paper clips. I stamped on these journaling cards, Listen and You Will Hear a Symphony. This You and Me in the Sea is from that Saint Tropez stamp. Another one of those little fishes. Some more of this beautiful vellum. This is just a plain card here. Here's some paper clips I used with those fishes on each side. I love how these turned out. Actually, I had a lot of fun making these paper clips. Clip that back in. Okay, here's a little pocket. Again, another one of those little fabric tags. These little mermaids are so cute. Another Prima or Authentique card. This is just a vellum envelope. I've just left that blank. Here's the next signature with a sticker, Follow Your Heart. I love this lace with another pocket here. I stamped on here, added a sticker, Which Way to the Beach. I covered the back of this card. You Are Mermazing. One of those vellums again. I really love these. These mermaids and some of the phrases were from a pack of stickers from the Hobby Lobby. Mermaid Anya again. Anything is possible. This is some beautiful trim. Another little journaling card, Being Enchanted. Another card. Here I just washi taped this little anchor I found in my stash. Another sticker, another journaling card with some stamping. Here's a little envelope that I have. This was a little Heidi Swap envelope that I got on clearance. Again, I just put that little, she looks like she's waving, so I put a little hey sticker on there. This is a pocket. These are, this page came from the Hobby Lobby. It was 8.5 by 11. So I just cut it in half and, you know, glued 3 sides together, and I used my hole punch to make, you know, another little tab there. Again, another one of these little fabric tags on there. Here's a little sticker that says friend, or one of those fabric tags. Here, this is Psalm 148. I printed it out on this ombre paper. I wanted a Bible verse that talked about the sea or the ocean. And verse 7 here says, Praise the Lord from the earth, you great sea creatures on all ocean depths, lightning and hail and snow and clouds, stormy winds that do his bidding. And it just goes on to praise the Lord. So I just washi taped that chapter in, added a little glitter heart here. Here is a little mini file folder. I stamped fishing stories told here. There's a lot more of those little silver fish. And then when you open it up, we have a fun fish flashcard. I think this came from the Target Dollar Spot. I've covered the back of it. Here I got another little fish on the back. This is a little fish. I used up the pack of this from Hobby Lobby. I had it a long time ago. I don't think they carry these anymore, but this one was sitting in a little dish and I just stuck it in there. Here are some more journaling cards. Oh, so lovely. I liked the way the blue went with that peachy color. Since the Bible verse is here, I've got You Are My Anchor, and this is just a page from a notepad. The journaling card. Here's another little one of those pockets with another little fabric tag inside. Mermaid Anya again, and Mermaid Anya. Another journaling card, another sticker, laugh. More stamping. Keep Smiling. More cards. I really love these a lot. Here I just added a little fish. You and Me in the Sea. Here, I got this back at Easter time, and I like again, that holographic look of it, and I just washi taped that D in there. Again, I love this trim. Journaling card. Some more shell vellum. This is a tag I made using that stamp, Listen and You Will Hear a Symphony. I've added a doily. This is some music paper vellum. Added some pearls, some lace, some seam binding. And really that doily just comes around in the back. I offset that sentiment. This is another little flash card. Home Sweet Ocean. Some more cards. So there is lots and lots and lots of things for Dolly to use in here. And I coordinated a lot of these cards really because of the colors. This is an envelope, a very large envelope. There's nothing inside of it, and I just did some stamping on it, and I really like that pink chevron. I really like these border stickers. You are my sunshine. This is a beautiful trim I got from Hobby Lobby. I was hoping that this would be a pocket, but this fabric was not quite strong enough, so I ended up just gluing the whole thing in, adding some more of these little silver fish, but I just love how that came out. This here, again, I made a pocket in the center of this signature. Here is a little tag that is a shaker. I will leave the link. I used a tutorial by Eny Dunn, E-N-Y D-U-N-N, and this was so lovely because this is tulle that is used to make this shaker, so that really came out lovely. I really liked making that tag. I was hoping to make some more, but I just ended up making that one. Some more cards. Mermaids have more fun. Again, I stamped another one of those shells on here. I covered the back of it with this beautiful shell paper. Some more trim. Here again is that. This is just my favorite image. She is just so sweet. Hello, beautiful. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them. Mermaids have more fun. Apparently they do. Here's another little Anya. This is a postcard I found at a thrift store. Love the colors of that. Harlequin, and I stamped a shell on the back of it. And another card. Some more of the seashell vellum. Some more cards here. All right, and then this is the back of the book. This I printed off Pinterest, and if I remember, I will leave the link. There were actually 4 different of these cards, I guess, for lack of a better word. This card belongs to. So this one was a mermaid. There was 4 of them when you printed out the page. One had an elephant, one had cats, and I think one had a tree. So this mermaid is so perfect. I've actually used this before. I used a little bit of shimmer pen on the mermaid. And of course, this book belongs to Dolly, the Crafty Mermaid Mom. Dolly, I really hope you love this. I just so very much enjoyed making this. This is a stamp I've had for a long time, sealed with a fish, and I went ahead and signed it here. Here is a postcard from my area, so this is going from one coast to the other, from Florida to California. And then that is the end. Give us a thumbs up if you like this. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Any suggestions, questions, definitely let me know. Definitely appreciate you stopping by and watching. As always, thank you so much, and until next time.